Hey guys, what's going on? It's Waseem here again from Handsome Smiles. Thank you for joining me on another fragrance related video. So guys, today I'm going to be doing a review of a fragrance from the house of Rasasi. The fragrance I'm reviewing today is Yuqawam. Yuqawam was released in the year 2012 and is classified as an Oriental. Now a little bit of a background around the house of Rasasi. It's a house which was founded and originates from the Middle East, from the country of Dubai. The company Rasasi was founded by a famous businessman called Abdul Razak Al, who now works as the company chairman. The vision of the company and the company itself is very much a family-owned business, and its vision is now carried out by Abdul Razak's 6 sons. Now, Rasasi has over 149 fragrances in its collection, both aimed at men and women, but Yuqawam is by far the most talked about and most famous on YouTube and around the online fragrance community. So guys, that was a little bit of a background around Rasasi. Let's talk about the notes of Yuqawam. At the top of Yuqawam, you're going to get thyme, raspberry and saffron. The heart of the fragrance is olibanum, jasmine and artemisia. The base of the fragrance is leather, suede, amber and some woody notes. So guys, those were the notes, but what do I get on my skin and how does this fragrance makes me feel? Yuqawam overall is a gorgeous, powdery and very sweet scent with a lot of lovely spiciness in the dry down. For me, the main notes I get on my skin is definitely the raspberry. It's a very sweet and fruity scent with a backbone of leather, and into the dry down you get lovely warm spiciness from the saffron. This fragrance gets a lot of comparisons to Tuscan leather and a lot of people consider it to be a clone. Now I can definitely see why. Now they both share a lot of similarities in the fact that they have this lovely fruity vibe to it from the raspberry and they are dominated by a leather note. However, I really feel there's massive differences between the two fragrances. For me, Yuqawam is a lot more sweeter and the raspberry is more profound in this fragrance than it is in Tuscan leather. For me, Tuscan leather, the leather definitely dominates the scent. But for me, Yuqawam, the raspberry is at the forefront of the fragrance. I also get less smokiness in Yuqawam than I do from Tuscan leather. Tuscan leather has a touch of smokiness in the fragrance from the olibanum note, but I really didn't get much smokiness in Yuqawam and I actually enjoyed that. Guys, both fragrances are great, but I really enjoy Yuqawam a lot more. I really enjoy the sweetness and the fruitiness of the raspberry. I really just felt like it works better on my skin than Tuscan leather did. Now as far as performance, Yuqawam really blew Tuscan leather out of the water for me on my skin. Yuqawam just works better on my skin than Tuscan leather. With Tuscan leather, I got average performance, I would say, but Yuqawam was excellent. I got 8 to 10 hours of longevity and projection was very strong for the full 8 to 10 hours, guys. Projection was excellent. I really felt like it was pushing out and the sillage was brilliant as well. People will notice you whilst you're wearing this fragrance. As far as seasons, Yuqawam works best as nighttime wear during the fall and winter, guys. It's definitely a best suited fragrance for the cold, such as winter and fall, and definitely nighttime, guys. And as far as occasions, this is best suited for when you're dressed up. Guys, this really works for formal occasions and could also work for night out situations where you're dressed up a little bit. Overall rating for me, this is going to be a 4 out of 5, guys. This is one of the best fruity leather fragrances you're going to come across, and it's a very elegant and classy fragrance as well. A great scent. That's Yuqawam by the house of Rasasi. Guys, that was my review. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, then make sure to give me a like and a comment below. And until next time, my friends, see you later.